What's up, guys? It's Kinsey. Welcome back to Canna Gaming. In today's video, we are going to be checking out the Cherry Blossom Festival. But before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment below your roaster name if you'd like a chance to win a cow once we hit 15,000, which we're getting super duper close to. I also want to say thank you guys so much for 12.1k. That is super exciting. Anyways, let's go and teleport to the Cherry Blossom Festival. So this is so cool. So right now it says that we are in the Cherry Blossom viewing area, and now it's giving us like this little video. Okay, very interesting. I don't really know what this is. It's really cute though. It's just like a little animated video. But yes, I'm very excited. So in this week, we have a like glider cherry blossom mini game. We have an AFK area, which I'm very excited for, which I think that's where we are right now. We also have a little like cat pet. I'm not really too sure the name. And we have like, I don't know what it's called. It's called like it's like this bird, this like night looking bird. And then we have the Sakura. Oh wait, the swoop's about to start. We have the Sakura spirits, which I'm really excited to see offers for. If you guys want to see what trades we can get for the Sakura spirits, stay tuned, because later today I'm going to be posting a video about trades that we get for the Sakura spirits, and then in today's video we might see a few of the trades. So yes, I'm also really excited because if the little cat thing is a common, which I think it is, we are going to make a mega of it. Not today because I do not have enough age potions, but I'm going to spend it today grinding to obviously get the age potions. So yes, I'm very excited. Anyways, let's go and play this game. I'm really excited. Hopefully it'll be pretty easy because I don't know. I just want like a fun mini game. Even if it's kind of hard, as long as it's like super fun. There's like so many people here. Okay, so we need to walk over here. All right, so we need to fly high. I don't really know how to fly. Okay, I just tried jumping and now we're flying, which is cool. Okay, so, oh wait, no, I'm falling. How do you go back up? I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, so I need to fly up and I need to like fall in the hoops. Okay, so I tried jumping in it and I missed. And okay, wait, I saved myself though. I don't really know how to play this game. I'm sure it's gonna get easier. The first time playing mini games is always just so confusing to me. I don't know why. I don't know what is going on. Okay, currently our score is 0. I have a feeling we're not gonna get a lot of cherry blossoms this time. I'm actually gonna go off camera. Yeah, there we go. I finished the other clip just because I wanted to go off camera because honestly I was doing kind of bad. We did pretty bad. We got to see somebody got a score of 19,000, which is kind of insane. Does that mean they got like 19,000 cherry blossoms? I don't really know. Anyways, though, we have some fun stuff here. We have a soy sauce stroller for 10,000, which is pretty exciting. I don't know why, but Adopt Me strollers are always so expensive in these like updates. I never get them because they're really expensive. Anyways, though, here's the Sakura spirits. It is really cute pets, and when you walk, it like spins. It's a really cool pet. And then over here, this looks like maybe a week 2, week 3 mini game. Looks really exciting. We have so many bubbles, so we're definitely going to be getting lots of new pets. And then we also have our friend Livy here, who's just been so kind to us. So yeah, and then of course we have the Sakura Spirit for 1,000 Robux, which I got on my alt account, not on this account. I always just get it on my alt. There it is. It's called a Cage Crow. Honestly, the Cage Crow is not my favorite pets. I'm probably not going to get too many of them either because they are 75,000. I'm sure I'm sure they are in ultra rare. And then we have this pet, the Bakanico. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, please just let me know how to pronounce it. It's pretty cheap, so hopefully we'll be able to get a lot of those. And then we do have the hang gliders, which are really pretty. I actually really love the orange one. I think it's like very unique looking. So yeah, and then our next minigame starts in 6 minutes. So the last thing we're going to try to find is the AFK viewing area. It seemed like when we teleported to the Cherry Blossom Festival, that's where it takes you, which is really exciting. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to fly up and try to find the AFK viewing area, though, because I'm not really sure where it is. Oh, but look how beautiful. I really love this update. I feel like a Cherry Blossom Festival is just really exciting. I am curious, though, if we are going to get a Easter update because, oh, wait. So I'm going to teleport. Yeah, so when you teleport, it just teleports you to the viewing area. Very exciting. But, yeah, I'm really excited for this update. I do hope that we get like at least like a small little Easter update because this is a really cool update, but it definitely doesn't seem like super Eastery, you know. But yeah, so basically when you're in this AFK area, you can just like chill out here, be AFK, and there we go. Let's go and see. So we got 25 petals, which is really exciting. So it kind of seems like it probably gives you 25 every like 10 seconds. I'm not really sure, but that's really exciting because you can just play AFK. One thing though, you know how Adopt Me, like if you don't play for 20 minutes, then it kind of like kicks you out of the game. It disconnects you. It doesn't do that, but it actually switches you to a different server, which like I don't really mind. But I was kind of thinking that if I was to play on like an alt account, then I could obviously grind with my alt account and leave my alt account in the AFK AFK server. Oh, wait, actually, here was an offer that we got for the Sakura Spirit. This was a pretty good offer, but the Fluoride and Fly Potion are a lot cheaper to get than the Sakura Spirit, so I did not end up doing this. Also, I'm doing a voiceover because, like my last few videos, my editing is completely messed up, so I'm sorry if I'm, like, not really talking about what's going on. But anyways, if you are playing with an alt account, you could leave the alt account in it. Just make sure that you jump every few minutes still, because your alt account will switch to a different server, and then it'll be pretty hard to grind with it. But yeah, I've got a lot of work to do today because I need to try to fix both of these videos. I have an appointment to go to in literally 7 minutes that I haven't got ready for. And yeah, but anyways, we're just chilling in the updates. I played the minigame again. I got the exact same score, even though I felt like I did a lot better this time. I'm not really sure how the scoring works. Maybe 2,750 is like the highest you can get. I'm not really sure. But that one person got a score of 19,000. So maybe they got a score of 19,000 but still got 2,700. I'm not really sure. Maybe I just like suck that bad because I got a score of a C. So I'm sure that's not the highest you can get. Anyways, though, even though we did pretty awful, we do have enough for the new pets. I'm going to check. Hopefully it is a common pets, even though I kind of already know. Yes, it is a common pets, which is very exciting. So I'll need 40 H potions, even though I only have 10. So I'll need to do a lot of grinding for today. The problem is, though, is I have to work all of tomorrow pretty much. So I don't have time really to grind this new little pet because today we're going on like a long car drive and I have a doctor's appointment. So it's just kind of annoying how this plays out, but it's fine. Anyways, though, I do want to play the minigame one more time to try to see, like, more tips that I can give you guys. But I will give you guys kind of some of my tips after playing it a few times, obviously, since it's been a few times since I played. Anyways, though, we did get a trade request, but as we're getting this trade request, I'll give you guys a few of my tips. Those, like, little orange things, make sure you jump on those. Those multiply your score by so much. This person is offering us a Shiver Wolf. They said, got anything for this? I'm pretty sure in my profile it says I'm looking for a Shiver Wolf. I'm going to just attempt to give them this because this pet is really easy to get, and maybe you'll get some good trades because it's new. I'm not really sure. Anyways, they accepted the first round, but will they accept no, they did not. They did not accept the second round. That's okay though. But yeah, definitely jump on those little orange things. They also like lift you up, which is really nice. The little like spin button right in the middle of your screen, kind of like where the backpack button is, make sure that you click on that because that gives you up, because the glider kind of like slowly goes down as you're flying, especially if you're jumping down to go in the middle of the hoops. So definitely try to use that to help you go up, but it only works every few seconds, so make sure that you use it wisely. My next thing is definitely try not to fall, which I mean obviously, because the more that you go through the hoops, the more multiplier you have, meaning like say you went to the hoops 3 times, you have like 3 times multiplier, meaning you're getting more, if that makes sense, you know? So definitely those are kind of my tips for the minigame because I did not end up playing it again for the video. But yeah, also, if you want to get the most amount of cherry blossoms, because that's kind of what this video is for, make sure that you stay in the AFK area pretty much 24/7, and then every time the minigame starts, which it starts at like the third minute of every 10 minutes, if that makes sense. So say it's 12:13, that's when the minigame's gonna start. 12:23, that's when the minigame's gonna start. 8:23, that's when the minigame's gonna start. It starts at like the 3 of every 10 minutes. So you can leave the game and rejoin like at 12:21. So you make sure that you get in the game. But I definitely suggest, if you're trying to get the most amount of cherry blossoms, that you stay in the AFK area because it will automatically teleport you there. Just make sure you're not fully AFK so you can see when the minigames actually start. But if you really want to take it a step further, you can stay in the AFK zone, set a timer for 12:22, so then you know at 12:22, like you can be AFK, but at 12:22 you can just click on the button to play the minigame, and that's really going to give you tons of cherry blossoms. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know this one was a little bit short, but we are going to be trading the new Sakura Spirits later today, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and let me know if you guys prefer voiceover, which is what I did today, or my usual, just normal Candy Gaming videos. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Before it goes off, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your Roblox name if you'd like to win a cow once we hit 15,000. And I'm sorry if I was talking too fast. I probably was. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye!